I didn't give you a recap last month of my auditions, and it was partially because I didn't get that many, but I thought I should tell you why I didn't get that many and when I don't get that many auditions, because that does happen. Welcome to this week's vlog. Four of the auditions were voiceover from my agency, and then one of them was for a tech company in the Bay Area that does videos for their products. And then I did book a job, but I didn't have to audition for it, which was nice. But it was for somebody that I worked with previously. And I just wanted to tell you, like, sometimes you don't get that many auditions. So this month was one of those times. I am a little upset that that happened because I should have concentrated more on self-submissions, but I also got a meeting with an agency this month, which of course is really great because I've been working at it a lot. I self-submitted the first week of September, and then after that I pretty much stopped because I was featured on YouTube in September. So in my head, I was like, oh, let me make sure that I'm making good videos. Let me make sure that I'm publishing all of the time. And I also got more into editing videos more creatively. And so that's why I didn't self-submit very much. And another thing that I focused on a lot this month was submitting to agencies and doing tons of research. When I do research for an agent, like right now, I am trying to get an agent in LA, a theatrical agent specifically. I usually start on IMDb Pro and I look up a show or an actor. And then that puts me in a research hole of seeing what other clients they have, what films they've worked on, what relationships they have. And sometimes I can sit down and do research for an hour and then at the end of it realize that that agent doesn't accept any unsolicited emails or letters or whatever. Like, you have to have a referral in order for them to even consider you, or they would have to approach you. So the ones I'm doing, of course, are the ones that accept emails. And this past month, I submitted to 2 or 3 agents, and one of them did contact me back saying that they were interested in representing me in all of California, which meant if I signed with them, I would have to drop MDT in San Francisco, who is my current agency. And I was like, okay, well, if they can get me more opportunities or the same as MDT in San Francisco, and then on top of that also LA and all of California, then I'd be willing to. So I set up a call with them, and during the call, I essentially told them that. I said, what relationships do you have in the San Francisco Bay Area? Because I do get some work from my current agency, MDT, and I'd be willing to drop them if you could get me the same or more opportunities in San Francisco, because I do want to continue to work out of LA and San Francisco. So I don't want to drop MDT if they're not ever going to get me any jobs, in San Francisco. So I asked them, do you have good relationships with any particular casting offices in the San Francisco Bay Area? And because I've auditioned for all of these casting offices for a while now, I was expecting to just, hear a familiar name and be like, okay, cool, they do know about the San Francisco market. But no, they weren't able to tell me that they had a good relationship with a single casting office in San Francisco. So I took that as a not so great sign, because why would you want to represent me in all of California if you don't actually have any relationships in the San Francisco Bay Area? And also with this office, like, you weren't ever allowed to get your own jobs. Anytime you had an opportunity, you had to immediately send the contract and all the information to the agency, and they would handle that, which I do not like, because I do like to get my own work. And sometimes there are smaller projects, passion projects, and I don't want to have to go through the agency in order for me to work. So I said, thank you so much. I'm going to continue looking then, because I do want to keep working in both places. So, yeah, I don't have too much to update you on, and the holiday season is coming, which means that there's going to be a lot less things filming, of course, during the holidays and right before the holidays. So, I'm at Trader Joe's now because all day today I've been feeling like nothing sounds fun. It just feels weird. I used to have these days all of the time last winter, and I feel like because fall is coming, this is what it's feeling like. But I came to Trader Joe's and I bought these pumpkin spice batons. It's like white chocolate with pumpkin spice. It's really good. This is waking me up a little bit. But thank you so much for watching, especially if you're still watching at this point. Thank you so much. And next week's vlog will definitely be different.